126, we got Vasyl Lomachenko facing Masayoshi Nakatani. Should be a rather interesting scrap. A lot of people don't believe in triangle theories because both of these fighters have fought Teofimo Lopez, and Nakatani gave Teofimo some issues, but Lomachenko didn't really give any issues to Teo really at all. Towards the end of the fight, like second half towards the end, you started seeing Lomachenko really pick up on Teofimo Lopez. And you did see some parts in that fight where Lomachenko was really piecing up Teofimo Lopez. I mean, like I said, sometimes you could see by a boxer's face says it all. A boxer's face sometimes says it all, man. And Loma was getting hit by Teo, and Teo's a power dude, right? And he was able to, take a lot of Teo. I know he was moving around a lot, but he was still getting hit by Teofimo Lopez. And didn't really see a point where it looked like Teo was gonna knock out Lomachenko. I didn't see any point in that fight where that was the case. Doesn't mean that Teo couldn't do it. It just, I guess it meant, that just gives a lot of credit to Lomachenko to show how skilled he really is and how tough he really is. But Nakatani, man, he came off of that knockout win of Felix Verdejo, man. That was a scrap. That was a real war. And when Teofimo fought Nakatani, man, like I forgot what point in that fight I started saying to myself, damn, Teo probably could lose this damn fight, man. Or he's not gonna get the knockout. But he's a tough dude. He's tall and rangy, he's tough. He's a warrior for sure, man. So I think Lomachenko got his work cut out for him in this fight. Lomachenko, I still think he is more skilled than Teofimo Lopez. And just that, I guess he really was a little gun shy a little bit when it came to Teofimo when he started feeling some of Teo's power. I guess he was a little bit weary of, doing what he usually would do. But as you saw at the end of that fight, he really, he couldn't have been that weary. He went right in there. He felt like he figured it was already, damn, I'm going to lose this fight if I don't pick it up on this young boy. And he tried his best. But to no avail. But he was giving Teo some issues, man, towards the end of that fight. This fight, man, with Nakatani, though, I don't see a knockout. Definitely don't see Lomachenko knocking him out. I don't see it. Do I see Nakatani knocking out Lomachenko? Who knows, man? That's a possibility, bro. And I mean, will Lomachenko stick and move, do what he was doing in the first half of the fight against Teofimo Lopez? More than likely, he's probably gonna do the same exact thing because he knows Nakatani also has some power. So he'll probably be moving around a lot. I don't think I don't know. I guess we'll have to see how Lomachenko takes Nakatani's power. Then we'll see if he does the same thing that he did against Teofimo, or if he takes longer to really open up on him. So we'll see. We'll see if he by like the sixth. If it should go the distance. If he doesn't get knocked out by Nakatani, because that's a possibility. If it goes past like 6, and you see Lopez. You see Lomachenko still gun shy after like 6-7 rounds, and his power. That means Nakatani power is serious, man. It probably was more serious than Lopez. And then that's gonna be an issue. Then that probably mean he'll lose that fight against Nakatani as well. But we'll have to see what psychological damage Teofimo Lopez's win over him actually did. Sometimes, man, boxers I know Lomachenko lost before, but sometimes boxers, man, when they lose in a fashion like that, like it wasn't something where it okay, it was like a narrow margin fight or something like that. But this one, Teofimo just he took off on them and won most of those rounds in that fight. So when you face somebody like Tio and then somebody with power and then you're a little gun shy and you never, maybe he never felt that kind of power before. Maybe it screws with you when you get back in the ring with somebody that also has some power. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. But Lomachenko definitely got a chin, nice solid chin on him, man. He got a decent chin. So this is gonna be an interesting fight, man. And who do I have winning this fight? Well, first off, it's gonna look you're gonna see Lomachenko. You're gonna see him doing this thing. I guess using his angles, moving around. You're gonna see that. But if you see it unusually a lot more than you usually see it in a lot of his other fights, kind of like with Teofimo Lopez, then that should indicate that he don't like something about Nakatani's power. Put it like that. But you're gonna see a lot of that. You're gonna see Nakatani trying to close the ring off on him. He's not as technical as as Lopez. I mean, as Lomachenko. So you're gonna see a lot of come forwardness. You're not gonna see as much defense. You're gonna see some spurts, but you're gonna see a lot of come forward. You're gonna put pressure on Lomachenko. You're gonna put the pressure on him, and there's a possibility he might be able to hurt him, man. He might be able to hurt him in that fight if he goes to that body. I think Lomachenko's body is where you really hurt him at. You got to hurt him to the body. So I see uh, probably some exchanges maybe later on in the fight though. If Loma doesn't, if he respects his power and then he decides, oh damn, I'm losing again, like I was doing with Tio, I have to pick it up on him. Then you'll start to see some exchanges, and that could be dangerous, I think, for uh, Lomachenko. And I don't know the power edge, man. When it came to between Lopez and Nakatani, man. I don't know, man. I would probably have to give the slight edge to Nakatani on that, man. We'll find out. That dude just seems really strong, bro. He seems exceptionally strong. Uh, but that goes to show. That shows you Teofimo Lopez's chin, because he was getting hit by Nakatani, and you didn't even see him dazed or nothing. So you gotta give Tio some kind of respect, bro, for that one. That was a tough fight for him, man. But he still overcame it. Gotta give respect where it's due. So my conclusion is, I see that fight going to. I think that's gonna for some reason, man. I'm getting a slight vibe that this fight might end up going to a knockdown, a knockout, man. I think Loma loses this fight, bro. I don't think he wins this fight. I think he's gonna get stopped. I got a funny feeling about it. I think he's gonna get stopped maybe in the 10th round. So look for like a 10th round stoppage to the body, man. I think Nakatani's gonna hit him to the body and gonna stop Lomachenko. And I think this fight might be the indicator where Lomachenko might have to either figure out what he want to do in boxing, or he gonna end up just being a gatekeeper, man. I don't know. I just get that vibe off this fight. So we'll find out in June, right? So I got Nakatani by stoppage, 10th round. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe. Catch me on the next one, man. This is Rebel Life Boxing. See y'all later.